Hello again, Converge collectors. So we have Converge number 270, which is the redo of this same exact chassis, which is RX-78 GP01Fb, also known as the Fullburnern. So this came out in 2022, and it says 10th anniversary selection number 2. So that's the collection, and here are the other figures from it. I have this one. It's really awesome. It's one of my favorite Converges. Here's the basic stats of this guy. So this gum you actually might be safe in chewing. Might not kill you, maybe. Since I've already spoken about this robot in the other review, I'm not going to really talk about it. It's basically a space robot that got upgraded after a battle and got all the damage, so there's a lot of upgrades now. I think that's everything. Redo the angle here. So the feet, they're very dark red. Interesting details down here. I guess those are all like thrusters. And then the legs though are very plain looking. Yeah, so they're bringing it more to the cartoon look. But you got that dark red in the knees here, and these are, I guess, fuel tanks built into the legs. You got the gunmetal hands and their fists, and you can rotate them. There's some pegals. There's a peggle there. The gunmetal over here, and then the hatch is red, and some yellow thrusters. Some little thrusters here on the shoulders as well. And then the head, if I could break it loose. Yeah, so we have some green, nice clear green eyes with some sort of molded details behind them. Nice metallic green up here, and then some red and black in the face, and pretty plain back end there. So the antennae, boy, that's such a short stub. I'm gonna have to put some crazy glue on there. I have some ready already. So let's see. Hopefully with that glue it will never work loose. Alright. So the gunmetal neck is alright. The beam sabers are molded into the back. Oh, wait a sec. They're loose. Yeah, so you're going to want to glue those in place too. Which I shall put back there. Some crazy glue. There. Alright. So hopefully those will never get lost either. Backpack, yeah, it's gunmetal, some thrusters, some nice recesses so you can paint them or add a jewel bead. And then you got these thrusters here with more thrusters on top of the, well, yeah, more thruster details. And they're round pegs, which is nice, so you can rotate these. You can do as you wish. Right, so very cool. Then we have a standard looking rifle, like an RX-78 looking rifle. That's going to go into this open hand once I break the paint loose. Pretty small hand actually, it's not very big, that hand. I like how they molded the gun to clear that bump on the wrist area. Alright, and then the shield here, good detail on the back side. And that's a round peg too, so you can pose that how you wish. So all in all, it's pretty good. I guess we'll really know when we compare it to the old one. So here's the old one. It comes from something called SP5, maybe Special Pack 5. You'll notice it does have this side antenna there. Well, I guess I'll just put it right next to it, although the height of the stand probably isn't helping. You'll notice the shield has a solid blue, whereas the new one has two blues. This is much smaller. These are much bigger. In general, this figure seems bigger. The beam saber handles are plainer but thicker. So, but I feel like there might be more nooks and crannies molded into this, whereas this is much plainer looking but more material. So they're different enough. You know, I'm going to keep both of them. But I actually think I prefer this older one more. It just looks more detailed. So, I guess this robot fought the Physalis. This is from SP07, that set. And then I forget the significance of this, but this is a GP01 Zephyrantes, number 46 in the Converge lineup. So maybe it's the predecessor. Maybe that's what got damaged and became this, but I haven't watched the cartoon, so I don't know. Alright, I think that's enough time for you to compare. Pause the video, compare as you will. But yeah, Converge will go back and redo models. So I guess that's kind of good. Although there's so many different Gundams, maybe it would be better if they just did Gundams that were never done before. I mean, but I guess it gives people an opportunity to buy the more popular ones without an inflated price if they come out with a new version of it. So I guess that's good too. I'll see you in the next Converge video. Thanks for checking this out today.